Hi ho wee way! What's up, anime? More bonus, keeping the streak going. Trying to do every weekday in October, except for all the ones I missed. So, we'll see how it goes. And let's do text adventure again. I want to get through all these. Start everyone off with a nice simple text adventure to get the brain all warmed up. I'm feeling cyberpunk. Thanks, anime. Hey, anime, you got a name for this? You got a name for a cyberpunk character? It's got to be something better than Foxtrot. That's too meta. I don't want to make it a meta prompt. I could do Cyber Jason. I'll do Cyber J. CBJ. Initializing system reboot. Done. A jolt of electricity runs through your spinal cord as your cybernetic implants come back to life. You awaken in a pool of your own blood. Bullet casings litter the floor, spilled popcorn on a movie theater. Very odd comparison for a cyberpunk story. Grunting, you rise, using a nearby wall for support and leaving a hand-shaped bloodstain over street graffiti. Everything hurts like hell, but you're still alive. Glad to not become another statistic in the city's rising murder rates. A quick scan reveals that you're the only one in the realm of the living. What? You're the only one. Your entire fucking crew is dead. Flatland by lethal injections of high-speed lead. High-speed lead? Courtesy of the finest private soldiers money can buy. Oh, guns. Bullets. Bullets. I thought it was like super drugs. Super lead drugs. I don't know. There's no time to mourn. That will come later in the bottom of a bottle. Okay. All our friends are dead. We're alone. And we've turned to alcohol. Still clutching your wounds, you stumble out of the cursed alley into the neon-lit streets in search of vengeance. Well, sounds like you need to hide first because you're not in the best shape. The first place you hide is the bar where it all began. If anyone has the answers, it must be Fat Freddy. Oh, I like that. As you stagger up the front door, the beating of the music grows louder. After one glance, the bouncer steps to the side. His eyes betray fear at what he sees. Huh? Hey, what's up, Seven Saints? What's up, Misha?
We don't want any trouble here, he says in a thick accent. Please go somewhere else.
Yeah, Seven, I'm trying to get through all the text adventure ones. One by one. So I was just feeling in a cyberpunky mood.
I'm looking for someone, you say, reaching for your wallet. The man draws himself up proudly and thrusts an armored gauntlet towards you.
Does that mean he's trying to punch me? Delete System 32, yeah. You grab the man's console arm and quickly type in delete System 32. The man falls to the ground, and everyone in the bar, in the club, wait, at the bar, stares at you. You jump onto a table and say, I'm looking for Fat Freddy. Give him a high five. It's kind of like Cyberpunk 77. A text-based Cyberpunk 77.
Everyone stares at you. Then they stare at each other. Finally, the owner walks up behind the bar, scowling. What do you want? He asks.
Bad time to wake up and not know what's going on.
You pull out your gun.
The owner's mouth is wide open in shock, and you stick your gun right in it. You tell the owner to tell you where Fat Freddy is hiding, or else. Remember story. Oh, yeah, undo, yeah. Oh, it looks like it automatically figured it out, maybe, though. But thank you. I have switched undo. Oh, no.
The owner turns pale and points down a hallway. He's in the basement.
Oh, look at that. It corrected that.
You nod grimly, holstering your weapon. The owner slaps some bills on the counter and tries to run away before you have a chance to ask him anything more.
Okay. What's up, real Golden Tusk? You rush to the basement and find Freddy Krueger, who's gained a lot of weight recently. There's our Fat Freddy.
His face is red with rage as he looks at you. Why are you so late? I've been waiting for hours. What happened to you?
This application is very cool. Don't use it very often. Always impressed. Yeah. You mean NovelAI or just the text adventure part of it?
They killed me, you answer, leaning against a wall and gasping from your injuries.
Imagine a Fat Freddy Krueger. He wouldn't even be scary. I don't know. Isn't there one where there was like a grotesque... actually, I'm surprised there's not been a fat guy in a Freddy Krueger movie, and then he has a fat nightmare where there's Fat Freddy. I think we've just come up with a character for a new Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, Biz. You say, I may have put on a few pounds, but how about we see how many you've put on in your life? Or actually, I guess that could go either way. I could be saying that at Freddy. If you can't escape him, it doesn't matter if he's fat. Exactly. If he's a dream lord.
Freddy laughs heartily as his fat belly shakes. Oh, yes. Let's get started, shall we? Where should I start, huh? Should I begin when my father was arrested for
dealing drugs, or when I stole $1 million worth of cocaine, or maybe when I went to prison because of... Oh, Freddy, don't tell everybody why you went to prison. Oh, no. Oh, because of you. Okay.
You. Maybe you'd like to hear the whole tale of how I got shot in the back, stabbed in the kidneys and beaten to death by the police while handcuffed, you sick fuck. He bellows.
Fat people be bellowing. Freddy always had a pun for every kill. Yeah. The king of the one-liner. The serial killer of one-liners. He's the sick fuck canonically, yeah. Yeah, this is some bullshit. This is some straight up hypocrisy for a fat ass Freddy calling us. How long of a blade did it take to stab the fat boy in the kidneys? Yeah. Let's see. You start to feel dizzy and pass out in the basement. Fat Freddy meets you in the dream world.
He's wearing a white lab coat, but it's torn in several places. There's a large scar across his left eye. He lifts you to a hospital bed and checks you over.
Oh.
How are you feeling, kid?
He's taking us to a dream hospital. Thanks, Freddy. I appreciate the thought, but it's really, if it's a dream hospital, it's really not doing jack shit, unfortunately, for my actual kidneys that are spilling out on the ground in the real world. I guess if you die in the dream world, then if you live in the dream world? So if he takes me to a hospital and they start stitching me up in the dream world, I mean, it's got to transfer over, right? You say, are you going to be my doctor, Fat Freddy? Fat Freddy, bam-ba-lam, Fat Freddy, bam-ba-lam. What?
Yeah, but not like that, he says, smiling. I'm just a friend. But, you're lucky to still be alive.
Yeah, but not like that. Was that like a... What?
Then why am I in a coma?
Yeah, that's a good retort.
Well, that's the thing, he answers, taking a seat next to your bed. I know what caused it and now you're stuck in the middle of the plot.
I'm stuck in the middle of the plot. Oh.
It's not a very pretty one. And, you're probably gonna die. You look at the clock above your head, 3 a.m. So that's why you came to visit me.
Fat Freddy goes to work on putting you into dream surgery. Freddy has never operated on anyone before, but the crude stitching seems to prolong, it seems to save your life. Yeah, let's just say that. He was really good at operation as a kid, though, yeah. Funny bone, bitch! Uh-oh, Oprah, come on. What are you doing? I hope you don't mind, he says. I had to use a little of your blood to complete the operation. I don't care, you say. Just help me. Yep. Welcome to Operation, bitch. Yeah. uh, no anesthetic, bitch. Just go to sleep. But I'm already sleeping. Everything's frozen. Is my internet going out? No. Okay, looking good. All right. Oh, shit. We have to go deeper, yeah. Freddy Inception here. Sleep twice, yeah. Go to sleep twice. Oh, you can wait for it or exit the page. Yeah, exit the page. Sorry. Un momento. Oh, it's so bright. All right. Actually, and use Inception properly too. Yeah, NovelAI's gone. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. It's just down. Yeah, are they doing maintenance or something? Ugh. Always right in the middle of a stream. Let's see. You can wait for it to become responsive or exit the page. I'll wait, I guess. NovelAI streaming. Yeah, Freddy's operating on NovelAI. Oh, everything's crashing. Shit. Alright. That's the first time it's happened, Jason. Yeah, that's true. For NovelAI. Alright, relaunching. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm just gonna read bedtime stories. The little Freddy that could. The little fat Freddy that could. You realize you are now in a dream within a dream.
It's quite simple, really.
Uh-huh.
The government has developed a virus which will kill off all the cybernetic implants in your brain.
No, not
this
the
includes
government.
everything from artificial eyes to implanted chips.
No.
They want
to make sure no one can hack into their systems by horribly crippling everybody who has cybernetics installed. That's true, Misha. AI Dungeon broke down way more, so. And it might have been Chrome, not necessarily NovelAI that broke this on this one. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not knocking it. You realize that you are dreaming about your favorite TV show. The Matrix.
The Matrix. You remember watching this movie in high school and finding the concept fascinating. You had a cyborg implant in your arm and were fascinated with the idea of being able to download your mind and body.
I guess there was a Matrix cartoon. and being able to download your mind and body into a computer network. You see Fat Freddy dressed like Morpheus. And he has 2 pills. 2 different colored pills to offer.
Red and blue. He explains, the red pill is the truth. The blue is the lie. Which would you choose? You think about the question for a moment. The red, of course.
I think we were contemplating this earlier. What if you just took both at the same time? The Matrix would be the weirdest Saturday morning cartoon, yeah. There is no spoon, except for the one for my sugary snacks, my sugary cereal.
Why? Morpheus replies, because the red pill gives you all of reality. You see exactly what is happening in front of you and you have control over your own destiny.
Haha!
The blue pill, on the other hand, is more seductive.
Okay, now he's talking us into it. He's talking us out of it, actually. We're like, well, I thought the red pill was so obvious, but the fact that you're giving me a choice makes the blue pill much more attractive. I'd rather just take the lie. Take neither. You say, I'll take neither. I don't do drugs. I'll neither.
You wake up and take the red pill.
So the computer was like, you'll take the red pill. Oh, shit!
You're told, you have been injected with a powerful neurotoxin. The only antidote is the blue pill.
Hey, what's up, Hover Squid? Just say no to the Matrix, yeah.
You ask, what happens if I refuse?
Well, I mean, clearly we've already been forced to take the red pill. Let's take the blue pill, too. What happens if I refuse? I'm curious.
The scientist responds, you won't survive long enough to find out.
Oh.
The toxin is lethal and the effects are irreversible. Your heart is already beginning to fail, you are suffering severe organ damage, and the poison.
But this is just a dream within a dream. We could just wake up. We just need to... you say, Morpheus, how come you're being played by a different actor in the 4th Matrix film? I think this is gonna short circuit. And then we're gonna wake up.
He looks at you sadly and says, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't tell you anymore.
Oh.
I have orders. You are in an underground medical facility. A woman named Dr. Smith examines you and tells you, your heart is failing.
Morpheus has been ordered not to give spoilers. Yeah, I think so. I have more orders from... what's the studio? From Warner. You wake up. And Fat Freddy says the operation was a success. You wake up and reappear in the hospital. And Fat Freddy says the operation was a success.
She continues, we've inserted a new heart and the procedure was successful. We've also removed the bullet from your shoulder, but unfortunately, we couldn't remove the shrapnel embedded in your kidney.
Oh, there's no shrapnel in my kidney. That's just a cyber kidney. You wake up yet again and appear in the basement of the bar with Fat Freddy eating a giant calzone. You look down and see that your mortal wounds have appeared to heal. It worked!
I'm glad you're feeling better, he says. But I'm not going to be around forever.
Yeah, I'm eating these giant calzones every day.
I need someone to replace me when I retire. I'm going to train you to be my successor.
Oh, shit. That would be... Oh, my God. That would be a great idea for a Freddy Krueger movie. I'm training a replacement. For some reason, I don't last forever. I'm undead. I live in dreams, but... young Freddy. It's based off the success of young Sheldon. Freddy trains a child successor. Are you in a U.S. Dream hospital? You might have to pay for it. Yeah. The hospital was a dream, but the bill is real. You accept and begin training as a dream lord, as a nightmare dream demon. Freddy gives you a rigorous training schedule that consists of the following nightmare empowering activities. He's retiring to Hawaii. I don't blame him.
Asterisk sleep deprivation.
Okay.
Asterisk brainwashing.
Yep.
Asterisk psychological torture.
And then good old
Physical pain.
physical pain. Freddy Krueger, A New Legacy. I like that.
You complete the program in 4 months, but you're still not ready.
Yeah, like a lot of those programs, you just get a printed certificate that nobody respects or honors.
Freddy says, I'm going to give you a little something extra.
Please do. Oh!
You ask, what's that? It's a cyborg implant that's been modified to interface directly with your brain. You'll be able to download your mind into a computer network.
Okay, I think I see what's going on. The Matrix is just a lead-in for the new Freddy franchise. Freddy Krueger has chained a cybernetic nightmare lord, and that's his replacement. And Matrix 4, Freddy's gonna walk in and go, "Welcome to the real world, bitch!" And it's all a Freddy Krueger dream. It's a dream within a dream, run by his new sidekick, Cyber J. You realize that the Matrix is just a construct of Fat Freddy and is the biggest nightmare Freddy has ever been in. Are we Dio? It's really Convoluted reboot, yeah.
That's right. It's a nightmare where you are the main character. And now, you're stuck in it.
Oh, shit.
You realize that your body has been repaired and you are back in the dream.
You hear Fat Freddy's laugh in the distance. You see Neo walk up to you and say, I know Kung Fu. And you look into the sky and scream.
You wake up and find yourself in the real world.
Alright, the AI's just ignoring me. He's like, the AI is just like,
you realize that
I
your
don't know
body
what
has
is
been
going on.
restored and you are back in the real world. You notice a bright light shining into your eyes. You open your eyes and find yourself in the middle of a desert.
Alright. New story. We merged Freddy, Cyberpunk, and the Matrix all into one. The AI is like, please. That's enough franchises for one story. Can I get a character in a situation? Like, a name in a situation, or a job or occupation. You are blank, and you are blanking. Or, yeah. Fill in the blanks. I need a person, and I need an occupation or situation. No Matrix. We can't do another Matrix story. Whereas Leaf Blower Revolution, I can't get sucked into those clicker games. I had to uninstall. Even though I saw it's been updated a couple times since I played it. All right. A meta story. It's a tale as old as time. You are Jason, a streamer who is eating the world's biggest tub of popcorn.
You have been doing this for about 3 hours now and you're not sure why. It just feels right to be here, in this theater with all these people.
Clearly, watching the
They look
Snyder
like
Cut.
they know what they are doing and it makes your heart soar when someone claps
Politely or laughs at something that's funny. At something funny that isn't. It makes my heart soar when that happens.
meant to be funny. The whole thing has been very strange and alien so far. You've only met one other person, an older woman named Jill who seems nice enough. She asked if she could get some water from the bar and then
Okay. All right. This is quite complicated, but I think we're in a theater that has a bar. All right. We're doing like a bar challenge where they have like, you know, last one dancing or last one touching a car wins the car or whatever. We're doing eat the world's biggest tub of popcorn and you win. And you have an unlimited time, but you can't stop eating or else you're disqualified. You're watching the director's cut of The Room. Okay, yeah. You notice a bunch of Transformers Enter the theater. Transformers is your favorite movie franchise. But if you get up from the table to greet them, you will be disqualified from the competition. You stay seated and watch in admiration from a distance.
There are 4 guys and 2 girls, each one with their own unique color scheme: blue and purple, red and black, yellow and orange, green and white.
All very distinct.
They all seem friendly and excited as they chat amongst themselves.
And check out the audience. Man, I wish I could get up and talk to my favorite transforming car robot people. But alas, I have a mission of my own, and that is to finish this bucket. You rapidly eat the popcorn in hopes you can win the competition and still have time to talk to the Transformers. But oh no! Your stomach is churning. There is too much butter.
Your stomach is growling. You feel queasy and suddenly you start to sweat profusely.
Oof, this is
really bad.
This is a bad competition.
Maybe you should go to the bathroom. No, wait, the pee is coming faster than ever before.
That's an unusual thing, because normally it's a pretty salty thing, so I guess we drink a lot of water. The pee is coming faster than ever before. It's practically gushing out of your body. Then you hear it. The music plays throughout over. The music plays. And you are. The music plays. And you hear. You've got the touch. You've got the power. It's the Transformers, the movie, song. And you are instantly filled with inspiration and determination to keep going. You just piss in your seat and continue to eat the popcorn unfazed. The other competitors look on. Some are grossed out. Others are impressed. Nah, we're paying straight to the floor. If we pee in the popcorn, we still gotta eat the popcorn.
Some of them even
This is
give
making
you
the
high
challenge
fives.
way harder. People are giving us high fives. They're like, all right, you pissed on the floor. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
You make it through the next round and are now in the semifinals. You are pretty confident that you will win this one. All your friends back home are cheering for you and telling everyone how awesome you are.
Oh my god. Too many people finished the challenge and now they made the semifinals. They're like, okay, everyone's gonna come back tomorrow night and eat the same box of popcorn. The same bucket. The same gigantic bucket. And you go, what? You see that your next challenge for the semifinals is to eat an entire blank.
Cake without using your hands.
Cake.
You don't want
Classic
to do this
theater
because
food.
you don't think you'll be able to control yourself, and also because eating cake with your hands would be so much more fun.
So we're into it. We're into the fact that we can't use our hands. Wait. We don't want to do this because we're so sure it's going to be fun to eat cake with... Oh. Never mind. Yeah. Dyslexia kicking in full force. I don't want to do this because I like the idea of eating cake with my hands so much, and it would be so much more fun, but I can't use my hands. I just have to put my face into it. I got it. It only took me 3 times reading it over and over. Okay. You realize you shove your face into the cake and go to town. You are making great progress until you notice the Transformers are getting ready to leave the theater. You are torn, but you try to unhinge your jaw and consume the remaining cake in one gulp. They're getting ready to roll out. They're getting ready to transform and roll out.
You hear the music again and the announcer says, "Congratulations. You have made it to the final round."
Yeah!
Your friends are ecstatic and give you a standing ovation.
Woo!
Jason, you are so awesome.
I really pulled my trump card too easy now because my jaw is just unhinged and I've got most of the cake stuck in my throat. I guess cake is kind of soft, so maybe I choked it down. But I've got a belly full of popcorn, a whole cake in there. If the final round is just an after dinner mint, I feel like we're gonna explode. You missed the opportunity to meet the Transformers. Well, that's why we gotta eat this final round in one go. You say, okay. You yell out to everyone, "I'm doing this in order to make my adopted son Tony and my best friend Cory proud of me." The Transformers hear this. And stick around to see the final round. See? I brought it all together. Oh no!
You are now facing off against a large and powerful robot. He is obviously designed to fight and he looks like a giant metal lobster. His name is Bumblebee and his team colors are yellow and black.
Oh my god! The final round is against a Transformer! How the fuck do you win an eating competition against a fucking robot? It doesn't make any sense! He doesn't get full! He can just make room! He has like a full car trunk of space where he can just store shit. I'm already at my limits, and what the fuck? He didn't compete in any of the previous rounds? He just gets to start fresh on the final round? I'm sorry, but I call bullshit on this. Yeah, you know what? That's what they do with those car dealership things. They always, like, rig it. Like, there's always some catch or something, like, the task is just impossible. Or, like, it's like carnival games, I should say. That's a better analogy. You know that carnival game where it's just like, hang for 2 minutes and you win, well, they have the bar rotate. So it's not just an average, like, bar. So, and the rotation makes it, like, nearly impossible to do. Like, even trained athletes, like, are going, oh, okay, I'm a trained athlete. Let me get up on that rolling bar, win an easy prize. And they can't even do it. So it's just a big old fuck you. They found out a way to be like, this sounds easy, but it's actually not. He's the final boss of whatever you're doing. Yeah, okay. You are excited, but scared to face one of your heroes in the final round. You hear the announcer say that the final round of the competition will be to eat and then whatever. Eat that.
A huge pile of spaghetti in under 5 minutes.
Oh my god. A huge pile?
You are nervous, but determined to show the Transformers that you are the real deal.
I am calling ultimate bullshit on this.
Bumblebee is staring at you, waiting for you to make a move.
Your jaw is in immense pain. Your guts are going nuts from all the previous food you have consumed. But you have the will of a contender. And you begin to slurp away at the enormous pile of pasta. The crowd erupts in cheers and start to chant your name. Clearly the underdog in this.
But you are struggling. Your mouth is so full of pasta that you can barely speak and your throat is so dry.
Yeah.
You are trying to swallow, but it's like you are sucking down a small mountain of noodles.
I mean, it's not like that. I'm literally doing that. And also, what kind of food eating competition doesn't give you a big ass thing of water? I'm supposed to just eat all this dry and expected not to die or have like the most severe cotton mouth. You look over to Bumblebee. Who has not even begun to eat his plate of noodles, of spaghetti. You look down at your plate and you have one final bite. Bumblebee then picks up his plate and incinerates it instantly with a high temperature flamethrower. Just as you are slurping your final noodle, it is going to be a photo finish. The judge looks at the replay and determines the winner. Woo!
Jason.
Yeah! Incinerating is not eating. And that's what the judges said.
You are elated and shout to everyone, "See? I am the best." The crowd goes wild and starts chanting your name.
Bumblebee pulls out a gun.
Your friends are celebrating, hugging you and showering you with praise.
Okay, the judges explain to Bumblebee that incinerating is not eating, and he was instantly disqualified. Upset by the decision, Bumblebee pulls out a gun. Then Jason dies of a heart attack. It's possible.
Everyone screams and runs for cover. You get tackled to the ground by your friends. They drag you out of danger and calm everyone down. You are crying, but happy that you won.
Wow, we still have an indomitable spirit. We're like, hey, I won. That guy lost. What a sore loser. It's an active shooter situation. Come on, Jason. Let the high of winning a competition wash over you. Get that out of your system right now or you're going to die. You watch the other Transformers try to contain Bumblebee and are wiped out one by one. Bumblebee is too strong and too filled with rage to stop. Whoa!
You are devastated when Bumblebee shoots your adopted son, Tony, in the head.
What the fuck?
Everyone is screaming and running for their lives.
Run!
You are inconsolable and start to cry. You don't know what to do or where to go.
What the fuck? He's gone absolutely apeshit. The judge and you hide behind a marble pillar in fear for your lives. The judge says, okay, this has gotten out of hand. Just forfeit your prize, and this whole situation can be over. You say, hell no. I won fair and square. I will take care of this. You head to the center of the theater and confront Bumblebee face to face. Bumblebee points his weapon at you and says, do you have any final words? You say, bon appetit. You say, yeah, bon appetit. Bon appetit. No, I think that's right. Bon appetit. And began to eat Bumblebee.
He tries to shoot you, but you are too quick.
Too quick to eat.
You devour him in seconds and wipe your chin on his chest. The crowd is cheering and clapping. Bumblebee is completely gone and there is nothing left but your trophy.
There you go. The ultimate eating competition. Eating is how I got myself into this situation. Eating's gonna be the way I get myself out of that situation. And I got to meet the Transformers. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, you win some. You can't win an eating competition without breaking a few orphan eggs, adopted eggs. All right, that's that was something. Let me name this. Jason meets the Transformers. All right, anybody else? We're starting a new story. You are a blank, and you are blank. A situation, an occupation, and a name. Now do talk to a Transformer. Is that a thing? Is there a thing where I could just talk to Transformers? Oh. Wait, we gotta do that then. Let's talk to Transformers. Right, with Transformer. Oh, look at this. Vine sauce. Transformer. I guess this works. You are a bear lost in IKEA. That is what we'll do next. But for right now... Actually, let's just... you are a bear. And you are a bear lost in IKEA. And let me... There we go. Too close. I feel your pain. I am the mother of 4 kids, 2 of which like the hell till you die. Easy bake sausage pumpkin pie for dessert. Easy bake sausage pumpkin pie. That sounds like something that Bob Evans would have her. The other 2 will eat anything. I too became locked in the deep. Oh, we gotta keep going with that dark hole of obsessive pumpkin pie baking. It all started when I made a promise to bake a pumpkin pie from scratch. Every year, my mom's side of the family gets together for the same Thanksgiving, and we do a holiday party where the group of us cook something and everyone brings something for someone else to eat. Yeah, that's generally how it works. That year, I had to make it from scratch. I knew the recipe would be a mile long and would. You interrupt this mother's story because you are a bear. And you maul her. Length of the setting is on the left. Oh. You didn't give this guy any cookies. You give him brownings that do not mix in the cookie crumb mixer. You are the mother of a pumpkin pie for dessert, and you haven't baked one yet? What are you? The recipe was literally a mile long? Yeah. A sales representative at the IKEA. Representative at the IKEA. Notices you eyeballing a mattress. Notices you eyeball an end table. And tries to appeal to your bear-like ways. You say you like a darker brown. All right, now that's too short. Can I get a darker brown end table? Wow, now we're like, actually, I do like that end table. I'm going to stop being a bear, speak English, and bargain with this salesman. Whoa, lie. I like a much darker brown. Well, it's not really that far off of a lie. You get lost in the enticement of metal coat racks. Okay. Yeah, the bear's got a short attention span. Everything's amazing in this IKEA to the bear. It's hard to keep a bear focused when he's surrounded by people and things and bright colors and lights. You know, a bear normally goes in the woods where there's like brown and water that's also brown. And then he eats fish, trout that are brown. Big brown, lots of brown in a bear's life. You get stuck in the coat rack. And the fire department has to come and rescue you. My brownie man escorts you out of the store with one bag of lighter brownies that don't mix. You are now late for your Thanksgiving holiday baking prep. If you want to do a bake-off, tell me what to bake. Don't waste your time. You have an almost 3-year-old daughter, and she has eaten more than half of the brownies and is dressed in a green tank top and mint-colored. Tranquilize the bear. I think it generates from where my cursor was. So I think this is an old mint-colored leggings. Don't forget, this is your child who has no idea what she is doing and could possibly hurt her waistline. Oh my God. My daughter is a total angel. Oh, so your child is a pill now? Whatever. Never mind. We are the bear, Misha. Are you saying tranquilize a daughter? You tranquilize your daughter. And try to catch up on cooking brownies for Thanksgiving dinner. Consume child. Whoa! Because brownies are the food of the devil, and bears are the animal of the devil, apparently. You forget to take the pan of brownies to the family Thanksgiving gathering. Oh, fuck! We finished them all, and we forgot to take them. Oh, this is a sitcom situation. Someone's brownies could have been the difference between a happy holiday. Don't play this bullshit with me. Or a long talk with the relatives about gluten intolerance. Whoa, hey. Tony might be gone, but he's here in spirit with his gluten intolerance. Oh, wait, okay. You run out of brownies, but don't worry, you found a double batch of frosting in the pantry, and things are good again. Okay, the AI brought it back around. This is one woman. Well, I feel like I would totally hang with. I mean, for all I know, she's awesome. All of the brownies that were eaten by the time she found me, I did the best I could. And that is why you bake brownies. Talk to a transformer. That was wonderful. I'm going to add that to my bookmarks. I'm saving that. This is definitely a horror story. Let me see. Saves. Oops. Let's do infer kit. And we'll do a bear at IKEA. Delicious story. Can I get another suggestion? Back to NovelAI. Can I get another suggestion for a story? You are blank, and you are blanking or a blank. A name and an occupation or a situation. Lost in IKEA as a bear, NovelAI edition. Okay, I'm down to do the same one again. I was thinking about that, but you are gonna die. All right, this will give us a good contrast. Let's do exactly the same, and then I'll do your prompt, Misha. You're a bear lost in IKEA. Keep it nice and simple. This will give us a good, straight comparison of the two.
You have been searching for the perfect couch, but you've only found one that's not quite right. It doesn't fit your body like it should. And so you keep looking around for another piece of furniture to fill out the room.
All right, we can kind of follow the same vein here. You find an end table that catches your eye. An IKEA employee walks over and asks if he can help you with anything.
I'm just trying to figure out what this would look like in my home. Use The worker smiles at you kindly as he looks at the table and offers some advice on how to place it correctly.
Would you like to visit the Eldritch section? Yeah. Maybe. They're not cursed, are they? No. All of them are cursed. Not one. No one thing is cursed. The whole store is cursed. You Mall, the salesman. Because you are a bear. And that is what bears do.
He tries to stop you from destroying his precious goods, but you don't listen. You rip off his pants and mount him roughly, growling into his ear as you fuck him.
Whoa!
His moans become louder when your claws dig into his...
dig into his back and drag down his spine. Okay. Well, got sexual. Okay. I know what we whisper into his ears now. You whisper into his ears. Where can I find the delicious Swedish meatballs? Jason, I believe I noticed a difference. Yeah.
The meatballs. Oh. They're over there. He says, pointing towards a rack of products. You grab them and stuff your face with all 4 balls before you devour his ass.
Well, this one, you know, I mauled that lady in the other story, and it didn't lead to this. In fact, it kind of more ignored it, and she went on to talk about Thanksgiving. So, I would say this one listens more, I feel like, NovelAI. But, I think it goes a little bit too far. It listens and yes ands, but it's like, it just takes things too far, too quickly. I just mauled him. Mauling does not involve that. I don't think so. I've never been mauled by a bear, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't lead to coitus after. Well, it's this reverse Goldilocks and the 3 bears, except it's for a sofa. This sofa is too big. Let me go to another IKEA. Novel AI is perfect for Jason's dirty mind. I'm not going to say I don't have a dirty mind, but I mean, this is a little bit too far for anyone, I think. You go and sit on the sofa and you say, this sofa is too small for my bare ass. You walk over to another sofa and say, this sofa is too big for my bare ass. You then head to a sofa that looks perfect, but you are suddenly surrounded by police officers with their guns drawn. Just to be expected. You can't just maul someone in the middle of an IKEA and just get away with it.
They tell you that they will shoot you if you don't calm down. But you are hungry and angry. So instead of listening to the cops, you tear off their clothes and ravage them savagely.
This is more of a realistic bear and IKEA situation. Reinforcements arrive. Reinforcements shipments arrive. The IKEA employees have called in the National Guard. Soldiers surround you again. And they find you sitting on the perfect couch that fits your bare ass just right.
Now the soldiers take you away, cuffed and strapped to a chair. You will never be able to purchase any more furniture from IKEA ever again.
Okay. Understandable.
Yours, Jenny.
Jenny?
That night,
That night, what?
your phone buzzes in your pocket. It's Jenny. She sent you another message. I'm sorry about earlier.
What the fuck?
I was just messing around. Can we talk?
Jenny is our bear girlfriend.
You
And we
look
had a
up from
fight.
your laptop and answer her text.
That's really why we went to the IKEA in the first place, is because we were just trying to let off some steam and let Jenny be like get back to her senses. Jenny, I'm assuming, is also a bear.
She responds, can you come meet me at the store? You write back, yeah, I'll be there soon.
Actually, the army had to handcuff me and take me out of the store, so
You finish your work and pack up your things.
you confess to Jenny that you can't meet her at the store because you are in Guantanamo Bay. The infinite IKEA is SCP, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not far off. They're engineered to be like maze-like, so you stay on them longer. Same with grocery stores. It's like, can you just make a grocery store that's not like a labyrinth, so I could just get in and get out? Because that's more important now. Now it's more about like ship shoppers. So like, staying in there longer does not affect. It just makes their job harder. So it's like, you made this thing as a way to trick people, but now people are unaffected because they're just using like Shipt and like these DoorDash apps or whatever to get their groceries delivered. So can you just fix it? Can you just stop trying to trick me into buying more shit that I don't need?
Oh, she says. Well, I guess I'll just wait here for you.
Oh, okay. Jenny's just like, well, when you get out of Guantanamo Bay, I'll just be here waiting for you. It's like, Jenny, I don't think you know a lot about Guantanamo Bay. I don't think I'm ever leaving here.
You are walking through the parking lot when you notice a car parked near Jenny's.
Oh, we escaped Guantanamo
There is a
Bay.
woman inside.
Okay, we just got out of there. I'll be there for you if you get out of Guantanamo Bay. That's why I like Aldi. It's so small you don't get stuck in it. Ellen loves Aldi. She's an Aldi head, if that's a thing. Yeah. So no one told me that mauling employees at IKEA was not okay. And that's when the National Guard came and took me away. Jenny thought I was going to meet her at the store. But then I ended up in Guantanamo Bay and I had to leave the shore. I'll be there for you. You notice the woman is Jenny's best friend, Alice. And Alice hates you. You walk up to Alice and try to politely ask, where is Jenny? Alice from Wonderland? Well, maybe that was in my mind.
Alice gets out of the car and starts yelling at you. Why did you fuck my girlfriend?
Oh, Alice, you are...
You are confused. You didn't fuck anyone, but you decide to explain the situation anyway.
Alice, can you just shut the fuck up? I was just on in Guantanamo Bay, and I escaped, and the AI skipped over that enormously hard and, story filled with lots of drama, and it just cut to me getting out, but I don't want to talk about it. I just want to talk to Jenny. Okay, Alice. Why are you always trying to do this? You're always trying to start shit with me, Alice. What the fuck did I do for you? I'm dating Jenny. I didn't want to get in a relationship with you, bitch. Oh, here we go. You say, Alice, don't tell Jenny that I've been cheating on her with Yogi Bear. Oh, I guess we're to blame. How did Alice know? Marriage Story 2.
What? Alice screams. You cheated on Jenny with Yogi Bear.
Ooh!
Yes, you admit. I fucked Yogi Bear. And now Jenny wants to kill me. No.
No! What? Yeah. That explains it. That's why we were in the IKEA. That's why we were trying to blow off some steam. Jenny found out we were fucking Yogi Bear and she was livid. And then we killed a couple people. And you know what? Time heals all wounds. So maybe she's forgiven us. Jenny appears. You are excited to see her after all this time. But then you notice Jenny is holding a ... bazooka. Please be bazooka. Please be bazooka. Oh, a gun. Also.
Gun.
Yeah.
Jenny says,
Bazooka
if you
dildo.
don't give me your keys, I'm going to shoot you in the dick.
I'm going to shoot you in the dick. Just give me your keys so I can get myself out of your apartment, you fuckface.
You drop your keys to the ground and Jenny shoots you in the penis.
She does it anyway. Hell hath no fury like a Jenny scorned. Fucking perfect. Don't you fucking cheat on me. Nobody cheats on Jenny. Not even a fucking wild bear. I will shoot you in the dick. Yeah, Jenny's got a gun. Shot my penis off. And now she's taking her stuff and moving in with Alice. Barrowsmith, yeah. You dropped the keys instead of handing them to her. That deserves a second shot in the dick. She's like, I said, hand them to me. And you go, oh, my penis. You ask, you rile in pain on the ground. And sheepishly asks Jenny, does this mean we are breaking up? Are you breaking up with me? Whoa!
Fuck no. Jenny yells. I love you. I'm still mad at you, but I love you. Let's get married.
This is unhealthy.
You laugh nervously and agree. Great.
I guess we'll be adopting kids. You blew off my penis. Marriage at first dick shot. Yeah, you know what? There's been weirder romances. Adopt Tony. Yeah, you're right. Anything's possible. Perfect love story. This is Marriage Story too. Yeah. It's all about the reverse. A toxic relationship that ends in a marriage. It's wedding day. You are so excited. Your penis has healed. Has finally healed. And you think Jenny has finally stopped being angry at you. You watch Jenny walk down the aisle. And then I want to see if she pulls out another gun and shoots us in the dick.
You can't help but notice that she looks like a completely different person.
Oh!
You ask Jenny, is something wrong? Jenny responds, yeah, I had sex with Alice. You are shocked.
I am shocked. That is quite the revenge. You shoot Jenny in the vagina. Now we're even.
Jenny falls to the floor and you apologize. Sorry. I thought it would make you happy. Jenny says, I know you love me, but you need to be punished.
Jenny always has to be ahead. This evens us out, but Jenny's like, nah, actually it doesn't. You need to be punished. You nod and ask, what will my punishment be, Jenny? I'm on Jenny's side. Well, the spirit did kill people, so I don't know if I could hop on the side. Whoa, 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 whoa!
First, you will have to eat all of Alice's pussy.
What?
Okay. Second, you will have to lick my asshole.
No!
Ugh.
Ugh.
You are mortified, but you do as Jenny asks.
Oh my god. Alright, well, this is way more sexual, way more violent, but way more on point than the other bear story, so. Next time on Marriage Story 2. Next time on Marriage Story 2, bear with me.
We are in a room at the office of Dr. Ellen Pfeiffer.
Ellen Pfeiffer.
Dr. Pfeiffer is an old woman with a big nose and long white hair.
Alright, I'm a little intrigued. Are we trying to see if we can have kids? Is that what's happening right now? We're going to see Dr. Pfeiffer. We both shot each other in the genitals. Can we still have kids? Well,
she sits
let me do some
behind
tests.
her desk, looking at us through thick glasses. She looks over the paperwork we brought to her.
Yes.
So, what seems to be the problem? She asks. You say, my wife is constantly cheating on me.
Well, that's one thing. I mean, she only started because... yeah, you say, okay. Yeah. Dr. Pfeiffer says she has the fertility results. Fertility results. The answer on whether you and Jenny can have kids together is
totally impossible. Oh my god, you say.
Yeah.
The sperm count is too low. The test is conclusive. Your only chance is to find a donor with a high sperm count.
Well, you lack the bare necessities. There we go. That's it. We're done. Yeah, Adam Driver. Yeah. Adam Driver walks in and says, I'll donate. You clearly lack the bare necessities. And laughs.
No, you say. That won't work. We already tried that.
We already stole Adam Driver's semen and put it in Jenny.
Oh, Adam says. Well, let me see if I can help you. He pulls out his phone and shows you a picture of a naked girl.
You explode. Thank you, Adam Driver. Yes, exactly. Oh!
This is my wife.
Oh my God! My wife slept with Adam Driver? I mean,
Yeah,
high
she's
five.
a hot little number, he says. I'd be honored to help you two out. No way, you say. Don't worry, I'll even go the extra mile for you.
Adam Driver in a Borat voice. My wife. Oh, fuck. Adam Driver's been... that's impressive, though. There's a level of game where cheating is just like, what? Like, if Ellen told me she had slept with The Rock, I would go, oh my God, did you get a signature? Like, I don't know how you could be mad at that. Like, it's such an impressive feat. That's like saying I'm the top person in my field. It's like, it's such an impossible level to get to that how could you be mad? It's not like, it's clearly like, hey, I'm not cheating on you. I'm not going to marry The Rock. It's just the opportunity arose. He wanted to bench me, and then he wanted to fuck me. I would be mad and jealous if that happens. But it's such like a... I'm so curious by the story. Because The Rock's clearly not going to steal anyone away. Like, he's top echelon himself. It's actually kind of confusing why. I don't know. What if happened if Ellen cheats on you with Guy Fieri? Well, then I'll be mad. Then I'll be furious. Then it's over. But The Rock, I think The Rock is okay. Uh, I'll say, okay. This will be Marriage Story 2. Bare Necessities. Alright, I think we could do one more story. Oh my god, that would be the worst. Real golden tuss. You are blank, and you are blanking, or a blank. That sounds confusing, but it makes sense. A name and an occupation or situation. Actually, wait a second. I think somebody posted something earlier. If you want to repost it. You are Steve Harvey and you are blanking. Okay. Time to revive Adolf fuck that. Yeah. Maybe he'll show up on the Family Feud. You are Steve Harvey and you are blanking.
A big, fat zero. You have no idea what the fuck is going on right now, but whatever it is, your head is empty of anything other than an overwhelming sense that you want to run away from this place as fast as possible.
You look over to see the producer angrily whispering, "Steve, we are live! Get back to hosting the feud!"
The host smiles at you in a way that tells you he knows exactly how you feel right now. He then steps up to his mic stand and says into it with all seriousness, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Steve Harvey and welcome to another
edition of the Fox Faux News Store. Faux News the show. Fox News." That's pretty good.
That will never end.
The show that will never end. Okay.
We have a lot of fun tonight, so let's get started. We are Liv, booms the voice of your boss.
We are Liv!
She is standing directly behind you and has been for several minutes.
Oh, here we go. You say, on today's Family Feud, we have the AiPD family versus the chat. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
Oh shit, the man shouts out in surprise.
The lady's like, oh my god, he's stuck.
Your boss nods her head approvingly and gives you a thumbs up.
Keep it going.
And the question is, who is the winner?
Yeah, keep it going, Steve. This is not the right show. You snap back to reality. Oops, wrong show. Oops, wrong show. Today's top faux news story. Come on, Oprah. President Trump and his staff have taken to calling Fox and Friends Fox and Fuck. The woman who's sitting next to your boss laughs hysterically, and everyone else around follows suit. Okay. And I think Oprah's dead. So we're switching to Microsoft Jenny.
The woman who is sitting next to your boss laughs hysterically and everyone else around you follows suit.
You can't say the F word on TV, but you can say it on Fox News, on faux news. A completely website show. You then notice President Trump appears in the studio. You then notice former President Trump.
He looks absolutely pissed off as he sits down at the table. His wife is also there and she immediately starts talking about how much better things used to be when they were married.
Oh, this is a post-Ivanka dump Trump world here we're living in.
The former president rolls his eyes and shoots daggers at her while shaking his head.
Idiot. She's so dumb. You pull out a katana covered in green blood. Okay. I'm just pulling it out to show you I'm not going to use it. His dagger shotgun went off, yeah. Oh.
You stare at it for a few seconds before deciding to use it.
Steve, no!
I can't believe I am here. What the hell happened? I remember being told something about some sort of virus, but I don't know what it was or why my body feels like.
Oh, what? Steve's got coronavirus.
I can't believe I am here.
Oh, damn it.
What the hell happened? I remember being told something about some sort of virus, but I don't know what it was or why my body feels like shit.
Survey says
My
COVID.
face hurts and everything seems fuzzy. It is just so surreal. I am watching TV, which I have never done in my life. It is not real. Everything is fake.
Oh, Steve Harvey kind of had a Matrix moment. He's like, TV is fake. Everything's fake. Nothing's real. He's having COVID-induced nightmares and they're just his hosting job, yeah. Steve Harvey living in a simulation. Steve Harvey. Begins shouting about living in the Matrix when the producer cuts to an impromptu ad break. The head of the studio, or the head of Fox News, walks over and reprimands Steve.
I thought you said we had a deal to cut to these ads every half hour, he scolds. We did, Steve responds, but if you think I'm going to sit here and watch this bullshit while I try to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Steve, you can figure out what the fuck is going on after the show. After we finish taping. This is live television, Steve. You know the deal. Can you have a crisis after the show? An ad for Bear Fertility plays. Please give us the ad. I want the ad to read out.
Be a part of our growing population. Get your claws into some cubs today.
That is a great line for Bear Fertility.
What the fuck? Steve asks incredulously.
Yeah, what the fuck? It sounds like they want to fuck the kids. It doesn't sound like they want to have kids.
Cubs, the producer explains, are bears who haven't had sex yet.
I don't think people are going to interpret it that way, though. T-shirt. Yeah, that is a... Oh, fuck. Be a part of our growing population. Get your claws into some cubs today. Oh, fuck me, man. That... I wish I had the list of t-shirt ideas. I don't know what that one's replacing. The ad ends. And you are Steve Harvey is live again. Steve does another impromptu segment called
Are you ready for some faux news?
Faux news.
A lot of people are asking me that question after last night's incident. Do you know what happened? Steve asks the audience.
Oh, shit.
He then points to a video clip of the crash scene.
Oh, a crash scene.
There are many theories about what caused this tragic accident. Is it a terrorist attack?
Okay.
Or maybe a massive meteor strike?
Those things are very
whatever
far
the
apart.
cause, one thing is certain, we will never forget those innocent lives lost in this tragedy.
That sounds like just straight up actual Fox News rhetoric. Whether it be terrorist meteors, yeah. For family intro, you start introducing the family that you brought on for the feud. And the first man says, I'm sure, why not? And I raise kosher geckos.
Oh shit, the producer says under his breath.
Oh, the producer doesn't like kosher geckos, apparently.
The woman next to him turns around and asks, why would anyone want to eat a lizard? Well, because it tastes great.
I don't know. I guess I've eaten alligator before. I guess it was okay. I don't know if it tastes great. I would rather just eat any other animal. But it was okay. I would eat gator again. But I don't know if gator is necessarily a lizard. Jason's favorite animal to eat is cats. I am not Alf. I love cats. I would never eat a cat. Less filling tastes great. Yeah, there we go. Gator and crocodile are tasty. Geckos are like gator nuggets. You walk across the stage and talk to the head of the competing family, who goes by the name ...
Of the AiPD.
Oh my God. Goes by, it's Sure Why Not versus the AiPD.
Hello, you say. I am Steve Harvey and I am your host for today's episode of Family Feud. I have to ask, how do you feel about losing your entire family in a plane crash?
The AiPD replies, not good, Steve. Not good at all. It was great. I should have said that. It was great. So excited to be here. Wow, I can't believe I'm talking to Steve Harvey.
You turn to the camera and say, and now for today's challenge, who is the winner? Ah, the AiPD exclaims. We have a winner.
The AiPD takes the prize money before the show can really even begin. And before Steve Harvey can stop them, can stop the AiPD, they are lifted off in the AiPD chopper van. And yeah, good old AiPD chopper van. Ocean 69, yeah. That would be a great Oceans movie where they just rob a game show live on TV.
You turn to the audience and say, so that's it for today's show. Tune in tomorrow to see who wins the grand prize of $1 million. As you step away from the mic, your boss grabs you and drags you backstage.
Oh yeah, our boss is pissed. Oh, I love that shirt.
Damn it, Steve, she yells, we've got to find out who killed those people. We need to get to them before they kill anyone else.
Oh my God, the AiPD has killed nobody. Well, the AiPD has not killed anyone intentionally. Well,
she then looks at you and says, and we need to find out why they're doing this.
Uh-oh. For the entertainment of Twitch chat. Steve Harvey asked 100 people what AiPD stands for. The top 5 answers are... Number 1 answer. Oh.
American Indian People's Defense, 1 person.
Okay.
2 Aloha People's Defense, 2 people.
Okay, that Aloha, that was
3 America is Our Destiny, 3 people.
that doesn't really...
4 American Indian People's Deaf, 4 people.
Ugh. This test group really doesn't like Indian people.
Americans in P, 5 people.
And the rest of the 100 people did not answer.
Shit, Steve says, they are everywhere. And they have already killed 2 more people. Who are you talking about? The producer asks.
Steve exclaims. The AiPD, which stands for
American Indians People's Deaf.
Oh no.
No way, the producer exclaims. Yeah, Steve continues, and they are using their powers to control everyone and make them kill each other.
Wow. Holy shit. The producer interjects and says, that is not what AiPD stands for. AiPD AIPD stands for the national anthem.
American Indians People's Defense, Steve finishes.
Oh, Steve is just rattling off the answers.
No, the producer screams, AIPD stands for Americans in P, Steve finishes. No.
Oh, I love this. Just rattle them all off.
The producer screams again, it is not. AIPD stands for Aloha People's Defense, Steve says.
Stop guessing, Steve.
And oh, the producer screams, AIPD stands for.
Come on, please. All right, they've run out. Give us something. Please give us something. Oh.
America is our destiny, Steve says.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, the producer shouts, AIPD stands for. AIPD stands for.
No, and then it goes right back around. The national anthem begins to play. That is the end of our show tonight. Everyone rises and sings the national anthem. But it is slightly different. But with slightly different lyrics. I hope it understands that.
We are the American Indian People's Defense.
Why does it keep going back to that?
And we will defend ourselves against all enemies, foreign or domestic. Our destiny is to die fighting. So let's fight for our country and give our all.
Slightly different? That's completely different. They got Christina Aguilera to sing that, though. So I guess that makes it okay. Play them off. Terrace meters. Oh, I like that. Terrace meters hit the studio audience. Oh, no. Come on. Retry. It's just singing the anthem again.
The show is over. You look up and see that there are only 3 survivors left standing.
Dang.
Chapter 12, Gwen and Ashley. Gwen and Ashley have been waiting outside the studio for almost an hour.
Wow, chapter 12. What the fuck? Next time on Faux News Family Feud.
Steve Harvey says, who has the most amazing family in America?
I would love to know.
They are walking down the street when a guy walks up to them and says, "Excuse me, but my name is John Smith."
Oh, man. Everyone overlooks John Smith because of his horribly generic name, but he is the most amazing family in America. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you're enjoying these bonus episodes. I'm trying not to break the streak for weekdays in October here. So hopefully for the rest of October, I'm going to be doing a stream at some point during the night. And yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll be doing same old AIPD at 9 p.m. as usual. So stay tuned. Daylight savings time is coming up, so yeah, get ready for that as we're gonna, let's see, spring forward, fall back. So it's gonna be an hour earlier. I know you people not in America don't have to deal with this bullshit. That's like a month away? Okay. Well, then I don't have to say. Okay. Yeah, that's right. It's in November, right? I don't remember. I only know it when it's on my calendar and my clock shows an hour earlier. Also, people in Arizona. Also, I think there's like one thing in Indiana that also doesn't, except for Indians, yeah. American Indians, ironically, yeah. But not all of it. Us smart Hawaiians don't do it. Ah, damn. I wish. I wish we would abolish that, because it makes no sense whatsoever. And it's just a bunch of horse shit. It's just one more piece of bullshit to put up that nobody else in the world does. Well, I'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll have full crew. And submit your prompts. Yeah. Here you go. See you tomorrow. Bye, Ho-wee-way. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday night.